starting off my 2-night backpacking trip to Wedgemount Lake from a parking lot. You can see there, 3:20 on the afternoon. It's quite hot, 25-26 degrees Celsius, and my pack weighs about 20 kilos, 19.93. I just weighed it, so I'm hoping I can make it up to the lake. That's the sign at the beginning of the trail. Wedgemount Lake, 7 kilometers, elevation gain 1,200 meters. The trail to Wedgemount is steep, strenuous and rugged. Use appropriate footwear. I hope my footwear is appropriate, and I hope I can make it in one piece. I've been on the trail for approximately 1 kilometer as per my Garmin GPS watch. I have been walking for about 25 to 30 minutes and just completed 1 kilometer on the trail, which means I still have 6 more to go. The good thing is there are no bugs at the moment. I've not been experiencing any bugs, though it is still warm even in the forest. This is the place where I've stopped. You can see my back resting against the stump of this tree, and there seems to be a nice little cave-like shelter there in case of an emergency. I guess you could actually spend the night there. Pretty neat. Let's have a closer look. Yeah, so it's quite overhanging. You could either bivouac here or even pitch a tent. Seems quite flat, and a little way below is a small creek, and that could be your source of water. Time to get back on the trail, and I'll give you another update after hopefully another kilometer. The trail climbs up through these roots here. So approximately 300 meters from my last stop, I can hear this thundering roar of a waterfall or a very steep stream, probably the Wedgemount Creek, thundering down there through the forest. And you can see for the first time a little bit of the skyline there. There seems to be a little more sunlight up ahead from where I've just come. It was pretty dark. This is my second water break, 1.9 kilometers and about 54 minutes on the trail. I am feeling a little tired. That pack is really heavy, and I haven't been hiking very much with a load these past few months or even the past year, and I am truly finding the going little challenging. But on the plus side, this is a very nice hike, very pleasant weather, and right now I'm sitting near some cedar trees. You can see them there. Again, the sound of that creek in the distance. I can see a little bit of water through the trees. I have not met anyone going up this trail. I have met about 15 or so people coming down. I guess they're all day hikers except for a couple who had some large backpacks and they were with a kid. Otherwise, it's a very quiet day, and I have the trail mostly to myself. Okay, I'll catch up on the next break. This is my next break after approximately 1 hour and 35 minutes of hiking up. My watch says I've done about 4.13 kilometers, but I'm not too sure of that. I'll be happy if I've done that, which means I'm at least halfway to Wedgemount Lake, and I've decided to get some calories into my system as well, because it is quite exhausting. So I've just opened my granola pack. This is original granola, Terra granola. So I hope it gives me a little more energy to walk with this humongous backpack. The trail has been pretty steep the last kilometer or so, up through routes really sustained and consistently steep. Finally, after a walking time or hiking time of a little over 2.5 hours, I come to a spot where there's a clearing in the forest. The trail is on the edge of the slope, and for the very first time in this whole hike, I'm able to see the skyline there, the ridge. Perfect blue skies, a patch of snow on the top of that ridge there, and if you look carefully, you can see a waterfall coming down that steep gully right across the valley, and ahead lies the trail there. I've taken another break after half an hour. This is getting really rough, but luckily I do have time on my side, so it's all good for the time being. I'm resting my back here on the slope, and this is like a monkey on my back. It's really been slowing me down. I've been hiking for a little over 3 hours now. Actual hiking time 3 hours 10 minutes, and I'm still not out of the woods. I don't know how much longer this is going to take to get out in the open. Up ahead, this is a trail, but everyone has mentioned that the last part over the boulders is the steepest part, so I'm mentally prepared for that, though physically I'm not so sure. We'll see. I'd better get on with my hike. I've already finished 75% of my water stock. I've been sweating a lot, and now I have to really ration this water out to last me till the end of the hike. So finally, 3 hours and 22 minutes of hiking has brought me to this famous boulder field, the first real clearing in the trail in the forest. Have a look. So I've been looking at this in many of the videos on YouTube about this hike, and yeah, the trail has brought me in from here. I've put my backpack there to rest a while, and trail goes through onwards across this little brook, and I can see a marker on one of the tree trunks on the other side. So that's a good sign. It means finally I'm getting somewhere closer to my destination. We'll see. The GoPro is stuck on one of my outer pockets on the left hand side, and hopefully we're getting some footage here. Hey.
Hey there.
Yeah. Do you have the time on you?
Do you?
Was it 7?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, okay.
Yeah.
What?
You camping up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think I'll make it in the 1 hour of daylight?
Yeah.
Yeah? Should I do that?
Yeah, I mean, you still have a ways to go, but yeah, you'll make it.
Yeah, I've got a headlamp.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
It's great up there as well. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah, thanks. It's a pretty nice section of the trail by the water.
Tired that nothing's changed. The one big smile feels little well. When you feel your body's breaking, but you cannot complain, and your inner struggle sitting on your face. These lights and shine your heart. Take these lights and shine your heart. There's one love we are sharing, and it's lighting us around. Take these lights and shine your heart.
Here's the update from yesterday's hike. Today is the morning of Saturday, 6th of July. I was hiking up to Wedgemount Lake yesterday, the 5th of July. And guess what? I arrived here at almost 11 p.m. Yeah, that was tough. But look at the view outside my tent now. Looking down on the lake. There's one tent there, also part of the BCMC group. The lake is frozen in parts, some sections. There's still ice and snow floating on it. So it looks very, very pretty. So back to the hike. I was, as you know, carrying about 20 kilos on my back, and at my age, almost 69, I did find it strenuous. So I would advise any other active seniors who are contemplating this hike, unless you have been regularly in touch with hiking and carrying heavy loads, don't do it with so much of a load. It really slowed me down. I took almost 7 hours coming up with plenty of breaks. Initially, I was taking breaks every half an hour, which then became every 20 minutes or so. It was getting dark. Finding my way was a little tricky. I had to be really careful about following the telltale signs of a trail, you know, the markers, the little ribbons on trees and shrubs, and then the sting in the tail is that really steep boulder slope that you have to climb up to get to the lake. And when I reached the top of that, it was completely dark. I had to switch on my headlamp, and lo and behold, the headlamp went off after 5 minutes. Luckily, I was carrying spare batteries, so I put those spare batteries in, and with the help of that, as I was making my way to the last bit of the trail, Shashi and Sarud had come looking for me, thank God, and I had the privilege of handing over my heavy backpack to Shashi, who very kindly carried it all the way to camp, which was still about 20 minutes away, and all in the dark. But it was a beautiful night. Sarud made some chai for me, and Shashi gave me a roti, a paratha, palak paratha. It was very nice, so that was my dinner. And then we pitched our tent. Shashi helped me with the tent. I must have gone to sleep, or tried to go to sleep, around 1 a.m. this morning. Wasn't very successful. You know, when your body is so tired, you find it difficult to sleep. So eventually I must have got an hour and a half of sleep around 4:30 in the morning, and I've been up since about 7:30. The time now is 10:32. I've had my cup of tea. Rangers came around and checked our camping permits, and they told us that the next time we shouldn't camp here. These are gravel spots which are not official camping tent pads, which of course we didn't know, so they've let us off this time. And what else? Let me go up to the lake and show you how beautiful it is, really. This is my ready-to-eat meal, heat and eat, called vegetable biryani. So let's see how good this vegetable biryani is. I've heated it up in boiling water for about 5 minutes, and I open the pack, and all I really have to do is eat it straight from the packet. There you are. You can see the rice. Looks nice. At least looks nice to me. I love my rice meals. Can't do without it. So here it goes. The very first spoonful. By the way, this is my first meal after midnight last night, so it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, I've been forced to do intermittent fasting. It was time to go and talk to some ladies whom I had seen frolicking near the lake.
Oh, my name is Lee.
Lee?
Jane.
Hi.
So
I'm Gen
happy
2.
here.
Okay,
This is a
and
Gen
where are you all
1
from?
and Gen 2.
Vancouver.
Yeah,
Yes.
we live in Burnaby.
But do you hike often?
Yes.
Yeah.
Try
Oh.
to go out every weekend. In
Okay.
the summer. Yeah.
Okay, so now I want an opinion on this particular hike. How do you find it?
Oh, I've heard about it like a long time ago,
Yeah.
but I thought it was a little bit too challenging.
Uh-huh.
Now we finally had an opportunity, and we were like, okay, let's do it.
So was it really hard?
No,
Not hard. I found it hard.
It's pretty
Yeah?
hard. It's
pretty hard.
challenging, but
It is hardest
we
one
don't
to
feel
have.
tired. Maybe we're too excited about the scenery.
Okay,
We
okay.
just
Yeah.
don't even feel
So how many
tired.
hours did you take from the trailhead, from the car to here?
We are
Did you-
slow.
No, but I just wanted to say something about this lake, you know.
It's really beautiful. We'll come
Yeah.
again for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, well,
And you'll spend the night here, you think?
I'm not sure about that, but
Oh.
we'll try to make it to Tupper Lake next time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And also see the ice cave.
Actually, Tupper Lake, I don't think it's very far. I mean,
No,
was
we
still
don't
it
have
takes
time
2
today.
hours.
What?
In
Up and down?
return. Yeah.
oh, I don't know.
It's
Maybe it
just
does.
too beautiful here. We want
Yeah, I
to
know
spend
it.
more
It's
time
really
here.
beautiful. Yeah, it's
And
really
also I
beautiful.
heard the ice cave is melting, so it's not too safe to go in.
Yeah, no, ice
So
cave is.
next time we'll come maybe like earlier in the season.
Okay.
And then check out.
So how many years have you been hiking?
Over 10 years.
Over 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Oh,
2008, I
wow.
think I started.
So which are your favorite hikes? This,
My
other
favorite-
than this.
Oh, well, we're just lucky that we live in such a beautiful place. There's so
I know,
many beautiful
yeah,
hikes.
yeah. Okay.
And she brought the skirt, not the dress, not me. It's not
Yeah, I
mine.
was, when we saw you change, I said, wow, these people are so well prepared
I
for
still-
Instagram
I
and
didn't even
everything.
know
First
she
time
brought it.
before,
Yeah.
first time before we always wear this kind of, clothes and
Yeah.
stuff. And then I said, oh, we just get it, but well, I could change it. And then for
So why don't you go for a
This
swim
color
as
just
well?
looks so good.
Oh, it's
they
too
say.
cold.
There are people over there, earlier, about 2-3 hours earlier, they were, I know,
The
it looks
really,
good,
really
really good.
stands
Yeah.
out in the.
Yeah, red and blue. Oh,
Yeah.
so you thought about it, she planned it.
She did it. I didn't even know she brought the dress until we were already here. So we
Oh.
said, let's do it. We just stay here, enjoy the view. We're not going any further.
So how did you know? You've seen pictures of the lake, obviously, right?
No.
No?
No.
I didn't.
This is a nice
First time
surprise.
for me.
Oh, surprise!
Yeah,
Because
first
most
time.
people, they look on YouTube, they look on
before I
the internet.
came.
We only just check it out on like all trails and see
Yeah,
how hard it is.
how hard it is. Yeah,
people's
I check all
reviews.
trails
Yeah.
also. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Before
you
I
get the
came,
latest reports.
I watched a video.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and
I watched many videos and I said, my God, this is going to be hard, and it was hard. Yeah, it was now time to join 3 other young ladies from the BCMC group, the British Columbia Mountaineering Club group, whom I was camping for a short hike towards Tupper Lake, and hopefully visit the ice cave visible just above that. Harani and Rajni. Okay, we are off to Tupper Lake from Wedgemount here. And like I said, what did you think of Wedgemount?
Brilliant.
Brilliant? You enjoy the hike?
You reiterate like
Okay.
incredible.
You think Tupper's going to be better? Oh.
Never know.
Okay, let's go and find out. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Tupper Lake, not as pretty as Wedgemount, obviously. Even the color is not that aquamarine blue, but it is what it is. I'm not complaining. Rajni ji, आपका क्या ख्याल है?
Incredible.
Incredible. That's all you can muster.
Oh.
Got to work on a vocabulary.
When you're in places like this, I think the brain stops working.
Yeah, that's true.
Just awestruck.
So I'm here just above Tupper Lake. You can see Tupper Lake below me, and this little viewpoint above the lake, you can look back on Wedgemount Lake. You can see almost the full lake with tents as tiny dots. Up ahead you can see these peaks, this ridge, and the ice cave there. We are hoping to go up there. Doesn't look too far, but there seems to be a lot of scrambling. We'll see how it goes. It has taken us about 25 minutes to come up from Wedgemount Lake to Tupper Lake. We are now walking along Tupper Lake there and heading up for the ice cave up there. You can see it. Harini decided to stay back at Tupper Lake, so Elaine, Rajani and I continued on upwards, but were faced with a roadblock when we got to the stream. It was late in the afternoon, and the water flow was quite fast, and we did not want to risk crossing it lower down. So we went looking for a possible crossing higher up the slope. No, you know what? Not worth the risk, honestly. This is
I'm a little nervous with the water flowing
No.
under the snow.
because you know that's not going to last. And even this is looking, there could be holes. Look at those 3 big holes there. I wouldn't do it. Forget it. I think they crossed when the water level was lower. You know, it's been increasing all the times over there. I didn't see. Yeah, I didn't see anyone come up this far.
Yeah.
This is not doable. Not advisable, rather. Might be doable, but
I think the only doable path is
down there.
that
Yeah.
piece where there's
Yeah. Like I said, conditions are changing so fast. It's been melting all day, right? So the water flows has been increased here. We were happy with our little excursion and started to hike back to the camp.
This girl went to town at night. She got blinded by the fancy lights. Realize you cannot wait to live till tomorrow. So the girl stayed at the yard. She found all the things you have to know about life. What if Jesus had a brother singing Sunday Tuesday? 'Cause Sunday's raining and I can't afford to hear the answers knocking on my door. Feel less lady.
I'm starting back on the hike. back to the car park from Wedgemount Lake. It is Sunday, 7th of July. My pack doesn't seem to be any lighter, but I just hope it is. A couple of grams of food that was consumed, and of course the gas canisters. Well, the canisters are there, the gas is gone. Hope it helps. We'll see how it goes. There is a little climb back up from this lakeside campground up to that point there where the main shelter is, and this is the trail.
We are sharing, and it's lighting us around. So please light and shine your heart, yeah. Color turns to gray. Just close your eyes and take a breath. When you feel your body's breaking, but you cannot complain, and your inner struggle sitting in your face. Light and shine your heart. Take these light and shine your heart. There's one love we are sharing, it's lighting us around. Take these light and shine your heart.